lay your head down, lay your head down tonight. Lay your head down, lay your head down tonight. Lay your head down so I can work it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be all about eyebrows. I have struggled with my eyebrows for many years, and I know that there's many people out there that are going through a lot of the same issues. So in this video, I'm going to talk about growing out your eyebrows, growing back your eyebrows when, you know, they've been gone for a long time due to over waxing, over plucking, whatever. And then also I'm going to talk about eyebrow tinting, and then also I feel like there was one more thing. Oh, grooming your eyebrows yourself. Okay, so if you're interested, keep watching. Okay, so to begin, my eyebrows right now have been shaped and tinted by myself. So there's no makeup on them. They are not perfect, but they are a lot better than they are without the tint. I used to have thicker eyebrows when I was younger, and then in high school I tweezed them, and then I went to different people to wax them over the years, and they just took off way too much of my brow hairs, and they've just never grown back the same way. And so I'll show you what it looks like up close. Okay, so eyebrow growth. If you're looking for some good options for growing out your eyebrows, I can tell you what I've tried and what has worked for me and what has not worked for me. Castor oil, coconut oil, Vaseline, those things have worked for people. They're natural, so that's good if you're looking for something that's natural that's going to help you to grow your eyebrows. But honestly, they haven't done anything for me. So you can try it. It works for some people, but if it hasn't worked for you, I'll give you some other suggestions. Also, you can take things like biotin to help boost your hair growth. I've never really noticed it affecting the growth of my eyebrows personally, but again, it's worked for some people, so that's another option. Now, for me, the only two items that I've used that have actually worked for me are, the first one I don't have anymore because I've kind of just moved on to another option. It's not to say that that one didn't work. I don't even know why. I just kind of stopped, and then I found out about this one. I've tried this one, but the first one was the $1 Billion Brow Boost, and the company is called $1 Billion Brows. And you can just Google them, and it's a serum that you put on your eyebrows. And honestly, it did work for me. I did notice that it helped my hair grow back in spots that were just struggling to grow back. So I guess I could look it up. I'll look it up. I'll find the link and I'll put it in the description box. So if you want to try that. And most recently I've been using the Rapid Brow Eyebrow Enhancing Serum. I've mentioned this before in a favorites video. And I just comb it into my eyebrows at night. And actually I've kind of stopped since I've started tinting my eyebrow hairs, but before tinting them, I put this on a lot, but now I feel like I don't want the tint to run out too fast, so I kind of took a break from this. So I'll probably like just go back and forth, but I definitely got my eyebrows to a point where I could shape them first by using this. And my eyebrows were just a mess for a long time. I would say maybe like 5 months, 6 months, I just let them grow out, and like your hair is gonna grow back in weird spots, and just, I mean, it's up to you, but I just left it because I find when you do the shaping thing, sometimes you're like, oh, let me just take this one out, before you know, your eyebrows are thin again. So I just really left it, and I just used makeup tricks to conceal like the messy stray eyebrows, and then just filled in my eyebrow shape, and that kind of made it look okay. But I mean, up close it was not delightful looking. Eyebrow shaping. Okay, so what I did is, after using my growth serum, and I used this for several months, and I just let my eyebrows grow out, I would say like 6 months, without really touching them up much at all. Now I know it could look kind of crazy, and sometimes you have places to go and you want to look normal. So what I would do is I used a bit of concealer to kind of, you know, make the sparse hairs look less visible. And then I would just use like an eyebrow pencil or eyeshadow to fill in the shape of my eyebrow, so that was more defined and you wouldn't really concentrate too much on those loose hairs. For me, what I like to do is I will use a brown eyeliner and I will just draw a line exactly where I wish my eyebrow would start and end, and then also on the top as well. I would just really make the shape that I want. Then afterwards I'd go in with one of these really close-up mirrors and I'd go in with my tweezers and just pull out the excess hairs just below the lines. I actually never go on top, but I just like to see the shape, but I never ever go on top. If you're someone that doesn't have a lot of eyebrow hairs growing back and you really want as much hair as possible to work with, I would suggest leaving the top to itself, because if you do the tinting thing, it's going to need some hair to grip onto, so it's good to have that extra hair. Okay, so in terms of eyebrow tinting, you can definitely just go and get this done yourself. They will probably wax your eyebrows and then tint them. However, not everybody knows your face and knows your eyebrow history like you do. And so I know for me, I went to someone that was highly recommended, and I was so excited to let my eyebrows grow for a long time, and I got it done and I was so disappointed because they felt so thin. And I think it's because, I mean, I'm new. She doesn't know me. She doesn't know what my eyebrows were like before. So she was probably thinking I just have really thin eyebrows maybe and they would never grow back, or I don't know what she was thinking, or maybe that's just the shape that she thought suited my face. I really don't know. But anyways, they were just so thin, and then it just felt like, oh my god, I have to start all over again. So I told myself I'm just not really gonna trust anyone, and I would just figure it out myself. And so I did some research online and I found an eyebrow tinting kit, and I just let my eyebrows grow up for a long time. I shaped them up and then I started using the eyebrow tint, and my eyebrows, I'll show you a picture of what my eyebrows looked like when I was a young girl, and feel like I'm as close as I'm probably gonna ever get to that look again. I mean, I can achieve this with makeup easily, but it's like a big frustration for me to have to do my eyebrows. I don't know what it is. I just don't enjoy having to do them. I just wish they could just already be on in a way. So that was my big issue. So all of these things have helped me to be able to have eyebrows that I actually enjoy now. I hope you guys find this helpful, and I hope you enjoy the little video tutorial. And let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and definitely give this a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
I even changed my name this time. I followed you up the hill where you're frozen. I filled you in when the force came up to inspect your home. Yeah, your neighbor came back to save you. Felt on it, and I'm sure you only I think about over you, so confused, got none to offload it. Only I think about over you, so confused, got none to offload.